What is up, everyone? This is Henry here, and thank you for tuning in. Alright, guys, I know it's been about a week and a half since I've been gone. I've been on vacation from YouTube, hanging out with family and stuff like that. And clearly, there's been a lot that has been transpiring since I've been gone. As you see here, um, I know most of you guys probably already know about most of these topics that I'm going to cover today. But I just want to give you guys my opinion, my perspective on these topics, and I'm going to leave you with that. But before we get into this, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome. Click that notification bell. Check out my description below and go follow my social medias. And okay, we gonna start it. All right. Now the first one. It's by Andrew Tate because this the most recent one here. Alright, I've done my opinion on Andrew Tate. I know a lot of you guys do know about him. A lot of you guys don't know about him, but also a lot of you guys hate him and a lot of you guys love him. Like I said, I've already done my opinion on him. I think it was last year. I'll put that in the end of the video if you want to check it out. I'm a Tate fan, obviously. Tate, Andrew Tate has been helping, a lot of men nowadays be men, and this. He basically helps men to not self-delete themselves because there's been a lot of suicides in this country towards males. Males are very unhappy, and it's just a lot that's going on in America when it comes to the male population. And a lot of ladies don't like what he be saying, but it's fact. The stuff that he be saying is true. But I'm not gonna get too much into that. I talked about it in my other video. So anyway, he's been released from Romania jail, placed under house arrest. Um, Andrew Tate was released from Romania jail on Friday, where he is being held under suspicion of grape. I said grape, human trafficking, and forming an organized crime group. All this is a lie. So I'm gonna explain all these now. Okay, I'm gonna try to be short and brief with this, and I have another link for you guys to check out. If you guys want to know, the full text. Okay, it's two women. One is from Florida. From Miami, Florida. The other one's from somewhere in Europe. It's two women. The one in Europe, she's the shortest story. The one in Europe, she got flown out to the Tate compound. To party, have fun, and probably do some Humpty Dumpty. And I guess she wanted Andrew to give her $200,000 for she can start her TikTok career or something like that. And he said no, not pissed her off, and I guess she started to plot things, because he was gonna give her no money. Um, but when it comes to the other woman, she had a boyfriend. He somehow allowed her to go to the Tate compound. um, he must have been a simp, and I guess she probably was doing the nasty with one of the brothers, if not both. Pause. And I guess they sold her the dream, like a lot of men do, to get laid. That's how you got to do it nowadays to get laid, because women are very, very picky. They have very high standards in general. Not all women are like this, but um, well, I mean, it's Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, so I don't think they had to do too much. I think she wanted to sleep with them. So that happened, and I guess she's like, "Oops, I got a boyfriend back in Miami. What should I say? Oh, let's make this shit up and say that, oh, babe, I've been raped, sex trafficked, and all this." And he called the embassy over there in Romania, telling them what she said, and the police came to the Tate compound, detained Tate and everyone, and basically nothing happened, and it all started from there. So I guess the two women, they formed up into making well, they packed up into making a story to get, I guess, easy money from Tate and put them in prison and stuff. And they said that they raped us, trafficked us and all this stuff. And the Romania government listened to them, believe all women BS that we live in nowadays, and arrested them. That's how back in December last year, and they've been detained up till now. So, but there's also been a lot of CT footage, the cameras from the Tate compound with these women going back and forth, catching Ubers, getting bags out the trunk, going back and forth. If someone's being sex trafficked or raped, why you keep going back and forth? So obviously they're making it up. It's a lie. There's a lot of hating channels like H3, Penguin, Hassan. There's a lot of other YouTubers that's hating on him. The soft soy boys hating on him. Don't know anything what they're talking about. But if you guys want this more into detail or more in depth, go in my description and check out Fresh and Fit podcast. I post that video um, there, so if you guys want to check it out, go and check them out. All right, so yeah, I think that's it of this one with Andrew Tate. If you guys want to read the rest of this, here you go. You can just pause it and read it. And also, obviously, it's his brother that was arrested as well, Tristan Tate. I keep forgetting about him. He's like the quiet. Well, I mean, he's not quiet, but he's not as known. Not as Andrew Tate is obviously. Okay, now we're gonna go to the next one. Oh, if you guys got any questions and stuff like that, just leave them in the comments about this topic here about Andrew Tate. Just leave them down in the comments. All right, next. This is about the shooting that happened in Tennessee. I made posted the badge cam footage of that. The police taking this person out. Um, Basically, this is just a random thing I just clicked on. I want to give out my opinion, but if you guys want to read this, there you go. I think that's it. Um, I want to give out my full opinion on this and what we need to do in the future. Um, Now, the person that done this is a trans person, and I guess the trans community felt like that they're being attacked and all this stuff, and I think something's going on with this the Christians and the trans community. I think they want us, the government or somebody want us to start fighting each other even more. So yeah, this person went into school, shot three children and three adults, and the police took him out, took her, him. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm not part of that community. I believe in freedom. You do what you want to do, and it's causing a lot of uproar, basically. And obviously, we got the anti-gunners saying that we should ban assault weapons and all this crap that they know is not going to work at all. What we need to do is hire security. Why does the politicians have fucking security and all this stuff, Secret Service, but why doesn't our future have it? Our future is basically like they're like easy pickings. Anyone can just walk in there and start how about just going to town on these kids. You can't do that in the Capitol. You can't do that in the White House. You get shot just within a second. So these politicians are full of shit, trying to take our guns from law-abiding citizens. They know this. These people are not stupid. They're not. Some of them might be like AOC, but for the most part, they know what they're doing. They know statistically gun control don't work. Most shootings in general happen in gun-free zones because the criminal know that it's not going to be no opposition. It's not going to be a good guy with a gun. Newsflash, guess who took this motherfucker out? A good guy with a gun. Doesn't matter if it's a cop or not. Like, these people are not fools. They know this. They know this. They just don't want us to be armed. That's it. That's the end game. They don't want us to be armed. They don't want us to be free. Our freedoms are being chipped away as I speak now, guys. Like, Oh man, like this why I wanted to take a break, but as soon as I take a break, all this shit happens. It's like, when can we all get a break? I guess it's never. Okay, but that's just my opinion on this. And like I said, we need to arm up schools. And also, when we say that, they say we don't want our schools to look like prisons. I'm like, what? That's foolish because the capital, all the politicians' places are secured with guards and metal detectors. It only makes sense for our next generation to be secured as well. It's clown world. You cannot make this up with these people. You cannot. All right, my mouth's starting to dry out. Let me get a swig. Let me get a swig real quick. Okay. All right, guys. We gonna go to the next one. Now, this one is probably the one that y'all wanted me to cover mainly. Okay, Trump has been indicted. Yes, I know. I know. I'm late to that. Um, over some what the um what's that word? It's basically he was trying to pay off this porn star. Let me go down here. Uh, right here. This all down here right here. Daniels right here. When he was um running for office, because he paid off some hush money because he was doing the nasty with her, more likely. And I guess that's illegal, which I don't think it is, but I don't know. I think all this is just a distraction as well. But if you guys want to read this, here you go. This is just a big ass distraction. As everything else is, we live in clown world. I don't think these charges will stick because it's petty. It's petty charges. They're doing this to keep him from running, and they picked the perfect time. Tate gets out, the second most hated person, and then Trump gets indicted. The first, well, the most hated person. Like, you can't make this shit up. And to go off topic, I believe that these people, politicians, all this, the left, etc., feminists, they're trying to kill masculinity. They're trying to make guys into girls. And that's not going to happen. That's why a lot of people don't like Tate's and don't like these men's podcast channels, these feminists, because we are, we're the shield. They're the shield. They're speaking for men, and the feminists don't like it. They want full control. They want more rights than we do. The feminists and all these left wing people. They don't care about equality. They want more. They want to be supreme. It's not going to happen at all. But anyway, to go back here, I think these charges will get dismissed. But when? Because right now, as of now, he can't run because he's been indicted. So he can't run. So how long is this going to take until these charges are dismissed? All the way into next year, the next election, for he won't be able to run at all. Then we won't have anybody, just DeSantis. So yeah, like this is all, guys. Like this is all fucked up, and people need to wake up and go protest peacefully, even though it's not going to work. I made countless rants about peacefully protesting. It's not going to work, guys. It's not. Anyway, we're going to go on to this one here. I know I'm late to this one. I guess it's been Twister, like the movie Twister, all over, down south, not to be funny or anything, but, at least 25 are dead. This happened, like late March, the 25th or 24th or something like that. Here we go. A very long track tornado left a trail of devastation across the western Mississippi on Friday night, killing at least 25 people. Wow, that's sad. I watch a YouTuber called Ryan Hall. Y'all check him out, guys, because he covers the weather better than your weatherman. Trust me, he's very good. Oh my god, I'm good on that. So You guys want to read all of this? I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know about this. I just wanted to cover this. Wow. Okay, so once more. Okay. All right. Now we got even we we got some more tornadoes. This was only a couple days ago. Arkansas, Illinois, Iowa, Wisconsin, Mississippi, and Tennessee. I did watch some of Ryan Hall y'all's stream, and it was awful. It was very bad. That stream is, oh man, wow. Ooh, man, these storms are getting worse, guys. Wait, this isn't normal. This isn't normal at all. Let's go some information. It's April 1st here, right here. You guys want to check it out? I did get some of this, but not not the big portion of the storm. Wow. Okay. Let's go to people that died. Let's go just updates and whatnot. Okay. We're gonna go up and go to the next one. But you know, it before we go to the next one, it's sad. Like the weather is getting worse. Comedy is getting worse. Everything is just bad, and people are high in normalcy bias right now. Like I've been out a lot, and people act like everything is normal. Like people aren't smiling or nothing like that. Like people walking like they're they're sad and they're trying their best to cope, I guess, by going out. But you can just I just tell by people's body language that everyone is stressed. Everyone is very stressed, and yeah, like that's why I tell my family and also I tell you guys just keep your head up, keep your head up, do what you got to do what you got to do to survive, keep prepping. Um, don't worry about people that's unprepared. Just worry about yourself and your family. You know. All right, now we're gonna go to the next one here. Oh my God. All right, now this is the Ukraine stuff. Now I'm not gonna like go through this. I just want to give out my opinion on this. Yeah, guys, this is gonna escalate big time. This is gonna escalate and escalate into until some nukes come to play. So I'm keeping my eye on this situation here. I think a lot of people should be. We're right there in World War III. We are right there. Like this is a beyond Cuban Missile Crisis, in my opinion. We are right there. World War III is like around, like right there around the corner. Got China too, North Korea. Like all the Axis and the Allies are being formed right now. We are about to get ready into World War III, guys. If you like it or not, it's coming. We're going to probably be in a depression here in America. It's going to be unrest here. There's going to be a lot of shit going on. That's why I keep telling you guys, get prepared. Don't be enormously biased. It's coming. I don't like there's no ends, ifs, buts about it. It's coming. Pause. Okay. We gonna go to this one real quick. This is about another spill. Methanol in the Ohio River, but I guess they're saying that it's still contained, which they're probably lying to the public, like how they did with East Palestine. Sure, that's muted. So let's go all this right here, guys. If you guys want to go through it, like this is crazy. This is crazy. You cannot make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Wow. All right. So I just wanted to blow by that one real quick because we have another one. Another one. It ain't funny, but man. Another train derailment, guys, in Minnesota, carrying highly flammable ethanol. See, this one was methanol, and now this one is ethanol. Isn't this a coincidence? I'm playing. Uh, See, I'm coping right now by trying to be funny. I guess that's my coping mechanism. It's me trying to be funny. Okay, so here we go right here. You guys want to read through that? And I think um this is all staged. Sorry, I think this is all staged to keep us distracted from everything else. And look at that. Oh shit. And yeah, but at the same time, it could be some stuff that's really happening with like our infrastructure. Infrastructure. Sorry. Um, it's old. Everything's rusting. You see those wheels? Everything's rusting. The maintenance, they probably don't even do maintenance like that with these trains and everything else. Everything's collapsing. Everything is collapsing. And I just want to bring all this to y'all so y'all can know what's going on and prepare for it. I know people be like, oh, Henry, what happened if nukes come? You can't prepare for that unless you got a bunker. Okay, well, what you trying to say? That you're going to lay down and die? That's just giving an excuse just to lay down and die, not prepare for yourself and for your family. And do you know what we call that? A fucking coward. Yeah, I know people don't like that word. I know I don't. I like saying it, but it is what it is, guys. Please stay safe. Comment below if you guys need help with prepping, and you just want to talk in general. If you're going through stuff in life, don't be shy. Join my Discord. Talk to me, and we'll talk about it. Because you can't hold stuff in. If you want someone to talk to, I'm here. And yeah, just hang in there. Work, make that money, guys. For the fellers, especially, make that money. Save, invest. I'm not no financial advisor. And just live life. Don't live in fear. Don't live in fear. Just be prepared. Okay. Again, don't live in fear. Be prepared, guys. And I'm gonna leave you with that. I will be doing more news articles. Probably a lot more. Hopefully, I can get the time because I've been busy too, guys. And I have a lot more videos coming up with precious metals and stuff like that, gaming stuff, gun stuff. Still have not been to the range yet because, like I said, I've been busy. And yeah, just stay tuned, guys. And yeah, that's just about it. So, hope you guys stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Get prepared. Carry a gun and start stacking. And as always, have a nice day. Take it easy, y'all.